What's up, guys? Last week, the Drunken Clam did a little walkthrough of his setup and asked me to do the same. I actually remembered, so we're going to get this done. All right, so overall, we've got five screens. We got a 43-inch 4K, and I've got four 2K 27-inch screens arranged in the, let me back up a little bit, configuration like that. So this is what I stare at all friggin' day. And I've got a laptop over here as well that's running a separate set of algos that are dedicated to Tesla. So Benzinga up here on the left, trading view with multiple time frames when I just flip through whatever ticker. NinjaTrader here for futures trading on usually on MES. I normally do 3 to 5 contracts of that. And I got a couple specialty windows here in Thinkorswim. I've got a SPY guy on the 1 minute time frame, just tracking that. That's got the orb indicator, the opening range breakout. That's a good strategy. Gives you some levels on the day. You see the green and the red lines there, and then it draws two fibs above and below. And those typically act as pretty good support resistance throughout the day, so it's easier to scalp and day trade if you're into that kind of thing. Over here is a Bollinger Band squeeze algo. It has indicators for going short, or excuse me, going long. And it's got the using the Heiken Ashi candles, so you can see the trends better. But you can throw whatever ticker up there and get a good idea of how it's trending throughout the day. Over here, we've got the market internals. We've got the ES in the 30-minute time frame, the trend, volume spread, volume devol. That's like the basically the buy the FN dip and sell the FN rip dashboard. They're on the left and the right. There is that dashboard, so you can see if the market's going way down or overextended. Advancers, decliners on a couple different time frames, and then we've got the tick cloud on a couple different time frames, 3 and 5 minute. Helps see the trend. When it goes green, you can see that things are going in a positive way versus just looking at the number. It's easier to see this way on a trend. Up here, we've got TradeStation. This is a radar screen scanning different time frames, 78, 195, 30-minute, daily, weekly, and monthly. And when those are scanning, when you've got like red zeros, those are some kind of move that's going to happen up or down. And like the A6 and the daily, those are always typically good things to buy calls on. Good for challenging that setup. And sometimes it fails, but generally it's fairly reliable. Also on TradeStation, I've got a bunch of different algos running that track different tickers. I don't have alert set up on this. I should probably do that. I just have it going all day, so I don't really need it. I've got a algo from HT from Hantech Strategy that does a very good job of doing long and short entry stuff. So if you catch it, long, it generally performs pretty well. Short, it's kind of sketchy, but it's a good place to know not to do calls. And over here, Thinkorswim. This is 30-minute time frame. Got the linear regression curve up here for just tracking how a stock moves up and down during the day. That LRC on the 30 minutes actually pretty reliable as far as a top and a bottom goes. So good place to flip long. And then a couple different moving averages there. These are trend waves here at the bottom. We've got TTM, and we've got wave 1, 2, and 3, and then the volume guy. I got a watch list over here for weekly options. If that kicks up, you can flip it to net change, and see the decliners, the advancers. Gives you an idea of people are diving into these tickers. And then this is just a reversal scan watch list. I posted both of those in one of our channels, so those are easy to do for you guys that are doing Thinkorswim. And also I do TradingView charts up here. These are where I do all the bigger mapping. This is the daily. I've got a 2-day here as well that uses the Heiken Ashis to see the trend better. I don't have it open right now, but I also have a trend spider set up that I sometimes reference. They do a pretty good job of the automatic algos, so nice tool if you're into the charting stuff on the trends. I think that's about it. Desktop is down there. Pardon my cord mess. Good machine. Built it myself. The stuff is pretty easy. Subwoofer, speakers, microphone, all the necessary tools that one would need to do basically whatever they want. So that's pretty much it. Happy to answer any questions or dive into anything deeper. I'll post a link to the Thinkorswim, the market internals here. I can share that with you so you guys can also utilize those, and I can tell you how to read all these fancy graphs. It's actually fairly simple overall. All right, that's pretty much the deal. You guys have a good one. We'll catch you later.